Are you worried that you're going to outlive your money, or are you more afraid of leaving a massive pile of cash on the table because you didn't understand the rules of the game? Listen to me, because this is the fundamental fork in the road for your retirement security. For decades, we were told the gold standard was the pension, that beautiful, guaranteed check that arrived every month like clockwork until the day you passed away. But then the world shifted. We moved into the era of the 401k, where the responsibility shifted from the employer's shoulders directly onto yours. And now you're standing there, looking at your accounts, wondering if you have the right kind of better. Here is the Susie truth: neither is better in a vacuum. They are better based on your ability to handle risk and your need for control. Let's look at the pension first. This is what we call a defined benefit plan. The benefit is defined. You know exactly what you're getting. The fear people have with pensions isn't about the market crashing, it's about the company or the municipality crashing. We've seen it happen. But for most, the fear is actually about leakage. If you take a life-only pension and you pass away 3 years into retirement, that money is gone. It doesn't go to your children. It doesn't go to your spouse unless you signed up for a joint and survivor annuity, which, let's be honest, reduces your monthly check. You are trading growth and legacy for the peace of mind of a floor. Then you have the 401k, the defined contribution plan. You defined what went in, but nobody, and I mean nobody, can define what comes out. That is where the fear lives. It's the sequence of returns risk. If the market drops 20% the year you retire, your 401k takes a hit that it might never recover from because you're pulling money out while the ship is sinking. But the 401k gives you something the pension never will: control. If you need $10,000 for a new roof, you can go get it. If you want to leave $100,000 to your grandkids, it's there. So, how do you decide? You have to look at your essential expenses. If your Social Security and your pension cover your housing, your food, and your insurance, then you are in a position of power. You don't need to gamble with your 401k. But if you don't have a pension, your 401k has to become your pension. You have to be the manager. You have to move that money into safer harbors as you approach the red zone of retirement. The actionable takeaway here is simple: stop looking at the total balance of your 401k and start looking at its income-generating potential. If you have a pension, you have a safety net. If you have a 401k, you have a ladder. You need to know which one you're climbing. If you are offered a lump sum from a pension versus a monthly payment, you better be sure you have the discipline to manage that lump sum, because once you take it, the guarantee is gone. Do not let Wall Street tell you that you need to be aggressive at 65. You need to be protected. Whether it's the guaranteed check of a pension or the systematic withdrawals of a 401k, the goal is the same: never, ever be afraid to check your mail because you're scared a check won't be there. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.